Hello, welcome back. Sorry, a little bit of a late start there. Um, I was trying to get things set up. I finally got my desk in. I had everything on my desk, and unfortunately, by adding another monitor back, it's just readjusted everything. So I did find the video settings for the game, and we fixed that, and now we can jump around. So we're good. We're good to go. Went ahead and loaded the game, but we haven't done anything. So we're ready to start. All right, hi, welcome back. Hopefully you're doing well on this Thursday. Hopefully you're staying warm or cool, depending on where you are in the world, I guess. Um, it's been kind of chilly here last night and today, so trying to stay a little warm. Hopefully, hopefully it warms up a little bit. I'm fine with the cold, but a lot of the people I know are more inclined to like the heat. Um, yeah. So we're gonna be back today with more LeChuck's Revenge or Monkey Island 2. Um, I don't. I'm gonna say I don't think we beat this today unless we just get on a roll and somehow just get these last two map pages and everything. I think this will go into tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see. And remember, we're doing the entire series. So after we're done with 2, we're gonna go right into 3, which is, I believe, Curse. Yeah, I believe it's Curse of Monkey Island, then it's Escape, and then it's Tails. Those are the last 3 that we have to do. Again, I know nothing about them. I haven't looked anything up. I was just like, hey, here's the entire series. Let's play these. Um, the goal is after we complete this series, we'll start another series. Um, I'm not sure if I'll do a retrospective of like a full-on retrospective of the Monkey Island series. It so far I don't feel it's necessary. I feel like we can have a discussion there at the end for about 20 or 30 minutes, but we'll see. If I feel like there's enough to talk about, I'll do another retrospective. Again, if you missed our missed retrospective, that's down in the videos. If you go down to the videos and in collections, there should be a missed collection. You can watch the entire playthrough there, but also at the very end will be the retrospective where I kind of talk about my feelings on the series and how we interacted with it and stuff like that. You can give me a heads up if the audio is doing anything wonky. Once again, I've rearranged my setup, as you might know from the cameras. Who now and that it's not right in my face. If it was like here, almost the other day, so this is a bit more of what I'm used to. We adjusted the green screen so we shouldn't get any of those weird speckly dark spots anywhere. Um, but yeah, this is the current setup. I think it's gonna be like this for a little while. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in game audio and we'll swap over. Oop, and then we go oop. Go up. There we go. Okay, cool. Fix that. We're all good. We'll hear the game. Yep, cool. All right, let's get going. All right, so we had just collected another piece of the map. We currently have 2 map pieces.
That doesn't seem to work.
We have 2 map pieces. Now, we still haven't gotten into the Weenie Hut, which we know there's at least 1 map piece there, based on what the book told us. And the last one, we have to turn off a waterfall to get to a guy's cottage, I believe, in order to get the other one. But so we're gonna go ahead and head towards
Where do you want to go?
Scab. See if we can
Once
get.
again.
Okay, we got a cutscene.
LeChuck, sir. I just wanted to report that we have finished building the new torture chamber you requested.
Very good. Do you have anything else to report?
No. Well, there is one other small little thing.
I assume this has to do with Guybrush's capture?
Well, sort of.
You've allowed him to find the second map piece, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
You fool! You ought to ready your ship and sail after him yourself. Find him, or die.
Alright, so we need to get into this place. This door is locked.
This door appears to be locked.
The only key we have was to the jail cell, but we can try it.
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay. Not quite sure
I don't think I should cut that.
what we're gonna need to open that up.
Steamin' Weenies, 20 feet.
So I don't think we have a wrench or anything. Okay. So this is pretty much where we're stuck right now. Let's see what the hint has to say. Still missing 2 map pieces. Final 2 are located at 2 of the islands. We know that. Wait, this says the cemetery? Really? Not the weenie hut? I guess if we're looking...
Stan's Casual Crosses, for graves that don't need to dress up. The Ricketts, no trespassing. Stan's Cozy Crypts, a place to spend eternity, not a fortune. It's locked shut with a big rusty lock. It looks like it's been sealed shut. The Quagmires, no trespassing.
Okay, so we're looking for...
The Grouts, no trespassing. Here lie the Gordo brothers, too big for any ship. Let's hope the Earth can hold them. I can't dig that, Daddy.
Okay, so we're looking for something here.
Warning! Quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever. It looks like it's been sealed shut, but then again, why would I want to go in there?
Okay.
The grave of the unknown cabin boy. I can't dig that, Daddy. These spots reserved for our privileged future customers.
Okay.
Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is, he's dead. The bad news is, he bred.
Okay.
There once was a girl named Carrie, who thought that she soon should marry. She went into town and flirted around. She didn't get wed, she got buried. No man commanded Jean-Louise, not on land and not on water. John did whatever he did please, until he
Okay.
kissed the gunner's daughter.
Okay. John Luis was one of the...
I don't think I need to see the remains of Jean-Louise.
Okay, maybe not.
Here lies daredevil Jim McDowell. Hand of steel, leg of wood. Jim took every risk he could. A life of action, that was Jim's. Too bad he ran out of limbs. I don't think there's much of old Jim left to dig up. I can't dig that, Daddy. This ground looks too hard and dried up to dig.
Okay.
That doesn't seem to work.
We need to water it? Interesting.
Nice.
I think we need to dig up this one again.
I don't want any more gross bones.
Yeah, so it has to be this one. Who is this?
There once was a girl named Carrie who thought that she soon should marry. She went into town and flirted around. She didn't get wed. She got buried.
Okay, so...
Nice.
Unhelpful.
My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that.
So we need to break
That
up
doesn't seem to work.
or soften
That doesn't seem to work.
the dirt somehow.
This ground looks too hard and dried up to dig.
Hard and dried up to dig. I don't know if we necessarily have what we need for that. This is the only one that says, you know, something other than I shouldn't dig that. Not sure why. Was there someone named
Dig
Carrie?
whoop. Unclaimed bonanza or myth? It says here there were 4 pirates. Rapscallion, the cook, young Lindy, the cabin boy, Mr. Rogers, the first mate, and Captain Marley. They buried their treasure along with plenty of booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island.
Okay.
It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island.
Okay.
He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the gangrene and honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time.
Okay, so we got the 2. We got the, I'm guessing, Marley and the guy who was panhandling. It says there's one here. And we know where the one in Fat Island is. It's just, how do we...
It looks like it's been sealed shut. It's locked shut with a big rusty lock.
Big rusty lock.
My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that. That doesn't seem to work.
So, we have this crypt and that grave that are both interactable. We don't know how to get in there.
It looks like it's been sealed shut.
Oh, we do. We need to get Stan's key.
It looks like it's been sealed shut.
Because if we look at this, it says Stan's like cozy
Stan's Cozy Crypts.
Crypts,
A place
yeah.
to spend eternity, not a fortune.
That's our tip. Okay, so we have to get the key from Stan's. Where is Stan? Yeah, he's on Booty Island. Alright, so we need to get the key from Stan. I don't think we have to nail him in. I think we just gotta get him down in there until,
Check it out. Sightseeing.
Hey,
see that key
welcome
right there
back.
on the crypts.
Could you show me that coffin again?
No problemo. Now, this isn't just your average 60-gallon coffin. This has the full 75 gallons you need to avoid unsightly bone readjustments.
Could you get in and show me how big it is again?
Of course. I could spend a lot of time in a coffin like this. Look at how freely I can wiggle my toes. Can I show you anything else?
Okay, we do have to stick him in there.
Could you show me that coffin again?
No problemo.
How do we get the hammer and nails, though?
This thing's bigger than my kitchen. You know, a person's coffin should reflect their station in life.
I'm not ready for that yet.
Hey, take your time. No hurry. If you're thinking about one of those cheaper models, first ask yourself, isn't my loved one worth the best? Can I show you anything else?
Okay.
I
Yeah, I
gotta go.
think we
See you later.
we need that
Maybe
key.
sooner than you think.
We need that key. We have to trick him and well, we have to
Cruises.
basically stick him in there.
Sightseeing.
How do we stick him in there? There's our notebook. Alright, pirate hats, rock and roll, hubcap, wreath. Okay, let's try the wreath, maybe? There's this up here.
I'd like to buy this wreath.
And I'd like to sell it to you. That'll be 20 pieces of 8.
Okay,
take it.
I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock. Here you go.
Thank you.
Alright.
It's never too early to prepare for the holidays.
Alright. How do we need the hammer and nails to nail him into the coffin so we can take his key and get into the crypt.
See the world.
But the woodsmith won't let us take anything from his shop. That's the problem. We can't, there's a chair, there's a stool, there's hammer, there's nails, there's all sorts of stuff. But
Yeah,
I'd like to look around a bit.
sure thing.
It says Woody.
That's me.
I can't move it. I'm not holding it.
Hey, don't touch that. It's not a toy.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
I don't think I should cut that. I don't think I should cut that.
Oh, no, you don't. It's adjusted to my height. Get away from there. It's adjusted to my height.
I don't think I should cut that.
This is what we need right here, right? Nail and hammer. Can we just take these? Or is it?
Get your hands away from there. I need all of them.
Oh boy, it's Buzzsaw Girl.
Oh, no, you don't. No one touches her but me.
Nice craftsmanship.
I made it myself. What do you think you're doing?
Here? There's gotta be a way to get the woodsmith out of...
No, thanks.
That is a nice looking beer. As what? A hat?
No, thanks.
How do we get woodsmith? I feel like we should like cut something and then like the woodsmith will come and like fix it.
I don't think I should cut that.
There's no door there. That's a doorway.
I don't think I should cut that. I don't think I should cut that.
Hmm.
Hello.
Hi, Wally.
Oh, hello, Mr. Brush.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Who couldn't?
Is that all you do? Make maps?
Well, I do some restoration work too. I paste them together, recopy them, paint little cupids in the corners, you know, artsy-fartsy stuff. Maps are very, very important.
Not to me. I don't travel.
That's even better. With good maps, you can see the whole world without leaving your living room.
Would you mind if I just looked around?
No, no, be my guest.
Alright, we got a clean piece of paper now.
No ink. Nothing much to write about anyway. Reminds me of a dollhouse I once had. I mean, my, sister once had. I can't reach it. Nice map.
I like it too.
Nice map.
Thanks.
Okay. Hmm.
I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Actually, nothing. I don't care about clean clothes.
No, I don't have wheat loaves.
I didn't think you would. I guess I'll be going now.
Hmm.
I've played with that enough.
Okay, so now you can't do that again.
Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks. Not responsible for stains left on clothing.
Ah, here we go.
I think I'd better make myself scarce instead.
He's gonna wake up now and have like, that's how we get that. I knew we had to solve something.
Aye! My leg! Help! Someone get a doctor!
Alright, now we go to the woodsmith and be like, hey, this guy's leg fell off. You should go fix it. And then steal all the things. There we go. Boop. Boop.
It's too heavy to move. No thanks. I don't touch other people's stools. I may be a lazy guy, but carrying around my own place to sit is too much.
Alright, I think that's all we need.
It says out on house call. I don't want it.
Alright, cool.
I can't. He's lacquered it onto the wall.
Nice. Alright, cool. We got what we need. Now we need to get back on the boat. Go put Stan in a coffin. Take his key, get into the crypt. Alright, now we're making some progress.
Where do you want to go?
Check it out.
Hey, welcome back.
Could you show me that coffin again?
Sure. I have to warn you, I've got 5 other dead guys coming back to look at this today.
Could you get in and show me how big it is again?
Okie dokie. This is truly the casket of captains.
When you've spent your life on something as big as the ocean, how could you spend your death in anything smaller?
Okay,
I
he'll...
hear you knocking up there. That's solid oak you're hearing. Yes, it sure is nice in here. Hey, I think the lid's stuck. Excuse me, friend. Could you see if the clasp is closed on this thing? Be there in a minute. Hello?
It's locked.
Is anybody out there? Yoo-hoo! Help!
That doesn't seem to work.
I can't get out of here. Okay, a joke's a joke. Now get me out of here. Open this coffin right now. Anybody? I really am claustrophobic.
It's already nailed shut.
Someone's going
Okay.
to pay for this. Are you still out there?
Bye now.
Hello?
Bye, Stan. Enjoy your coffin.
Glass bottom boat.
Alright.
Sunken galleons.
Now we need to go back to Scab, use the crypt key.
Where'd you want to go?
Go to Scab. We want to go back to the path. We want to go to the cemetery. Alright. Oh, maybe the key is in the cemetery. Maybe that's where it is. Oof.
It's inscribed with a quote. Happiness is a warm manatee. I am not opening up one of these without good reason. Old Bill the Acrobat. He lies in here dead. He died like we buried him, propped up on his head.
Alright, so let's save now that we've made it into here. We're looking for...
Kiss me, I've got scurvy.
Ugh.
Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead. Mouthwash? We don't need no stinking mouthwash.
Okay. This one is the important one.
Happiness is a warm manatee.
Because...
I'm not opening up one of these without good reason. I'm not opening up one of these without good reason. I'm not opening up one of these without good reason.
You can say that for
I'm
all of
not
them?
opening up one of these without good reason. I'm not
Okay.
opening up one of these without good reason.
Alright, got it, good. Thank you. I think it's this one. Because there's a book in the library that I think references that phrase.
Where'd you want to go?
Oh, actually, I think we already have...
Pardon me, miss.
What do you want this time?
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
Whoops, I just remembered an appointment.
Remember, silence is golden.
Okay. Was here. Mathematics, maze construction, military, mountains. Manatees. That's what it was.
Damp damsels of the deep. I'll have to remember that. I've had it with this card catalog.
Okay. I think that's the book we need.
Pardon me, miss.
What do you want this time?
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
I'd like damp damsels of the deep.
This may be a shot in the dark, but...
Okay, here you go. Anything else?
I won't be needing any more books just now.
Don't slam the door on your way out.
Alright.
Damp Damsels of the Deep. This is a pretty useless book. I'm not even sure why I checked it out.
Says we can use it. Maybe we can use it on the crypt. I don't know why that would work, but we can give it a go.
That doesn't seem to work. Happiness is a warm manatee. Happiness is a warm manatee. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Darg! Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead. Mouthwash? We don't need no stinking mouthwash.
Okay. Oh, there's feet.
Talk about your slipshod internments. No way! That might bring them all down. No way! That might bring them all down. No way! That might bring them all down.
Okay. I don't... Why are the feet interactable?
Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. I'm not opening up one of these without good reason.
Maybe this wasn't... We made it here. We're like on the cusp. We don't know which coffin to open up. And he won't open without a reason. Can we not push it?
Kiss me, I've got scurvy. That doesn't seem to work. I can't move it. Kiss me, I've got scurvy.
I thought maybe... Because this looks open and it looks like there's something there, but that might just be... Oh, it's just a... trick of the light, I guess.
My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that.
How do we know which coffin to open?
Big whoop. Unclaimed bonanza or myth? It says here there were 4 pirates. Rapscallion, the cook, young Lindy, the cabin, Mr. Rogers, the first mate, and Captain Marley. They buried their treasure along with plenty of booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island. It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the
That's why his stuff was at like the pawn
Mr.
shop.
Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island.
I haven't met him yet.
Homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race.
Got that one.
His boat was leading at the time.
So this has to be Rapscallions, but how do we...
I wouldn't want to upset its balance. I wouldn't want to upset its balance. Old Bill the Acrobat. He lies in here dead. I wouldn't want to upset its balance.
Okay. What are we missing here? What are we missing? Hint. How do we...
Happiness is a warm manatee.
Okay, it says we should try to find his coffin. Got it. It's got to be one of these 5, right? We go back here, maybe? No. Can't go to the edge of the screen. So it's one of these. But he won't open it. How do we get him to know? I guess we need to find famous quotes. We need a quote book. Maybe that's what it is. Don't we have a quote book? Hold on. Let's go back to the cemetery real quick. Don't we have a quote book? Symptoms of the Deep, Great Shipwrecks. No, we need to get a quote book. That's probably what we need to find. And I'm guessing his coffin will have a key, and that's going to give us into the weenie hut. We need a book. Oh, I remember where the quote is. So now we've got a different puzzle to solve.
Nice.
The quote book is right here. Famous pirate quotations. See, I knew we had seen it, but I guess I thought we had gotten it. Can we... I was like, can we Indiana Jones this where we just swap the books? Ah, we did it. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. That was easier than I thought it was. I don't know why I didn't think of that before.
Famous pirate quotation.
Okay.
Happiness is a warm manatee.
Yep.
Fester Leech. Kiss
Okay.
me, I've got scurvy. Old Skunk Eye.
No.
Darg! Barney Gout.
No.
Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead. Commander Buttonhead.
No.
Mouthwash. We don't need no stinking mouthwash. Rapscallion.
There we go. Now we know which one is the one we're looking for. Yeah. I was like, wait, these are all quotes, and we need a quote book, yeah. For some reason, I guess that's why in my head I was like, oh, we need the book. So I was technically right with, like, the book. It's just I forgot that he had it and not the library. Alright, so now we can go back. Here.
Where do you want to go?
We want to go to Scab. We want to go to the cemetery. Now we know which one is Rapscallion. Like I said, he'll probably give us a key. I don't know if it'll say Weenie Hut key, but we know it's the Weenie Hut key. Alright. I believe it's this last one. See, I thought it was that one. But
Mouthwash. We don't need no stinking mouthwash. Ooh, looks like human ashes. Silty.
Silty. Oh.
Silty. That doesn't seem to work.
Why do we need his ashes? In his coffin again? Maybe... Is it a... Whoa. Oh.
I don't think I need any more.
Why do we need his ashes? Can the voodoo lady help us? I'm not sure why we need his ashes.
International House of Mojo.
Weird. Not what I was expecting at all. Hmm.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
About that jar I was looking at?
That's one of my most powerful potions. Brings the dead back to life.
I'll take it.
There are some complications. It only works on ashes.
Got it.
And the resurrection is only temporary.
Got it.
Plus, you need to bring me a sample of the subject's ashes before I can mix you up a batch.
Cool.
I have the ashes of somebody I'd like resurrected right here.
Bring them to me.
Okay, cool.
Now, there's only one small problem. I forgot the recipe.
What?
It's been a long time. I don't have that cookbook anymore.
What a drag.
Cookbook. Maybe it's in the library? Where I guess we could look under like V for like voodoo and see if it has like a cookbook. That'd be a silly place for it, but that's literally the only place that we can engage with books, so. We can also swap back the books.
Where do you want to go?
Alright, I want to go here. To the library. Civil, Precarious, Vice. Oh, that's not what I want. Volcanoes, Vision, Viruses, Violins, Voodoo. See recipes, Voodoo. Alright. Recipes. There we go.
The Joy of Hex. I'll have to remember that.
Joy of Hex.
I've had it with this card catalog.
Can we return some of the books that we've got?
Thank you.
We had another one. I mean, technically that one, but... Alright.
Pardon me, miss.
What do you want
Joy
this
of Hex.
time?
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
Could you find The Joy of Hex?
Okay.
Interesting.
Here you go. Anything else?
I won't be needing any more books just now.
Please put the lens back in the lighthouse.
The Joy of Hex. I think it's meant for advanced voodoo practitioners. The writing's way too technical for me.
There we go. Okay. Back out we go. Let's go... Well, yeah. We'll give the quote book back, return our manatee book. I want to make sure we don't hit that 4 limit. That may slow us down at some point, so... At no point we can't swap these books back. Unless it tells us we can't swap the books back. Alright. Here. So, Alright, now we should be able to take her this book. And she should be able to bring him back, and maybe he'll tell us where the key is. Maybe that's... Or maybe it's like a password or something. Maybe because it says it. Well, it just said it was locked, but I don't think it said with like any kind of lock. So maybe it's like a voice activated thing. All right, gonna have his books back. We're gonna return this book. Back to the town. Yeah, see this cottage out here is where we want to get to. But we have to turn the waterfall off because it's got a little like pump at the top, and I'm sure there's like a tunnel or something behind it. So
Thank you.
okay. Cool. Back to Red Ship.
Where do you want to go?
Want to go back to Scab. Want to go to the swamp. Give her this thing back. Well, give it to her, and it's not really back, but into the coffin. Hopefully you guys are still doing well out there. Making some pretty good progress here. Figure things out.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
I got a book of voodoo recipes for you.
Good. How many crab scalps does it say to use?
13.
Good. That's just what I thought when I whipped up this experimental batch.
Okay.
Thanks.
Remember, just a dabble do ya.
Ash to life. The uncremating cream. Now in a convenient powder.
I guess I take it back to his tomb? That would make the most sense, right? Use it on his coffin ashes or something. See if we can get him to come back to life. Tell us how to open the weenie hut. Very. Rip. Often. Match to life. There we go. Oop. Alright, Rapscallion.
Phew! That was a close one. If I didn't have my flame-resistant apron on, I would have been killed.
Where exactly did you buy that apron wrap?
Stan's previously owned restaurant supply.
Ah.
Why'd you ask?
Look, Wrap, you're dead.
What?
Your life is well done.
I'm dead?
Stiff as a frozen foot long.
I'm not ready to die. I feel my soul is not at peace. There is something I must do before I pass on.
Produce an heir to the Steamin' Weenie fortune?
No. I just have this nagging feeling that I left the gas on in my restaurant. It's driving me crazy.
Did I mention I'm looking for Big Whoop?
Big whoop. I'll take that secret with me to my grave.
Oh, you have it with you? Great.
You can have my part of the map to Big Whoop, but only if you do me a favor first. Could you check the gas on my weenie hut for me?
Give me the map and I'll check the gas for you.
Check the gas and I'll give you the map.
Sure, I'll check it.
Thanks. Here's the key.
Alright. I feel like this is about to get complicated, though. I don't feel like it's gonna let us just walk out of here with this key to the weenie hut. Something's gotta happen. Come on, someone's gonna, like, attack us or something. Yeah, that's easy.
It's open. It's rusted open. It's stuck shut with old grease and pork fat. Ugh. They're empty, but I can still smell the pickles. Why would I want to carry around big, empty, pickle-soaked barrels?
Alright, so the thing is, he did leave the gas on for forever. Alright. Well, I guess we go back to him and tell him, hey, we turned the gas off. Okie dokie. Back here. And then now we should give us the map piece, or at least tell us how to get the map piece. Somehow he gave us that key out of his reanimated body, so, you know, there's that.
Well?
You were right. The gas was on. I turned it off.
Thanks. I guess where I'm going, I won't need this map anyway.
Ah.
Thanks.
Now I can rest in the folds of the earth, like a steaming weenie in a soft, fresh bun. Ah.
Huh. Hot dog. Alright. That is part 3. So now we just need to find out how to turn off the water to the waterfall. It's the only thing that we're missing now.
Where do you want to go?
Deep within LeChuck's fortress, blah, 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 blah.
Largo.
Yeah. You called for me?
Is it true that Guybrush Threepwood has found the third piece of the map to Big Whoop?
Ah, yes, sir. I was...
That's a lot of locks.
Why did you not come and tell me yourself?
Well, I was trying to confirm that he really...
Largo, you have been my trusted henchman for many years, but I won't hesitate to drag your entrails from behind my ship. if you do not bring me Guybrush before he finds that treasure.
Okay. So, our last interactable that we haven't been able to do anything with was at the top of the waterfall. Basically everything else that we've jotted down we've taken care of. I'm wondering if we need to buy the hubcap and he'll give us a complimentary like tire iron. And that's how much money do we have? 354. So we can easily buy the last 3 items. But let's see, do we have anything we can use?
Can't dig that, Daddy. I don't know how to play. What a big organ. I don't think I should hammer that. I don't want to suck that. Well, that doesn't seem to work.
Yeah, I don't think we have what we need for this. Go ahead and save. No, this is... So once we figure out how to engage with this pump, we can progress again. Like I said, I'm going to take the guess that it has something to do with the hubcap. Because last time we bought... What did we buy from him? Oh, we bought the ship horn, and that did something, even though it wasn't particularly obvious just looking at the ship horn, so...
Where'd you want to go?
Go buy a hubcap and see if he gives us like a complimentary tire iron or something. We could get a wrench, basically. I know the hubcap's right there. I'm just double checking there's nothing else. Take a hubcap.
I'd like to buy these hubcaps.
Excellent choice. They're 50 pieces of 8 each.
Okay, is that 100?
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock. Here you go.
Thank you. I don't have a use for it. This might make a nice wall hanging.
Okay. I was incorrect. So we have that. I guess let's buy a pirate hat.
I'd like to buy these pirate hats.
And I'd like to sell you one of them. They're 30 pieces of 8 each.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock.
The only thing left that we don't have one of is this little picture here, the collector's plate.
Nah, I have a thing about lice. Inspected by 27. Inspected by 27.
Okay.
I'd like to buy this bosun's wheel.
That's great, huh? Too bad it's not for sale.
Alright. How much money do we have? Probably not a whole lot left. 274. Well, we'll go ahead and...
I'd like to buy this rock and roll collector's plate.
Alrighty. That'll be 199 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock. Here you go.
Thank you.
Alright. What does that get us?
Soil the king's image? Sacrilege! I always wanted one of these.
Okay, so all of those were basically garbage. Alright, so we need to figure out how to get a wrench or something to turn So I thought maybe the hubcap, but
Nice.
I have a feeling we don't have what we need, but I don't know where to get the item.
See the world.
I'd bust out of here, but the dang thing's built too well. Well, if I had to be stuck in a coffin, at least it's the deluxe model. Really is pretty roomy in here. Maybe I'll take a nap. I hope this thing's not airtight. I'm not dead!
It's locked.
I'm losing valuable business. Let me out! I need to go to the bathroom! Is anybody out there? Hello?
Trying to see if there was something else that
dead. I bust out of here, but the dang thing's built too well. Is anybody out there? Help!
It's nailed shut.
I really am claustrophobic. Anybody? I'm not dead. I hope this thing's not airtight.
I nailed them in there pretty good. Don't think I can get them out.
Oh.
They must have fused with a Teflon gasket. Oh Lord, I'm doomed. Maybe I'll take a nap. I can't get out of here. Is anybody out there?
We didn't see anything in the weenie hut
Sunken
either.
galleons. 3-hour tours.
Where'd you want to
Like,
go?
see, there's a wrench right there on Dread's ship, but we can't get to it, right? So, like, if there was a way to get out of this, I guess we can't get it off of Dread's ship because there's a wrench on the right side. But he immediately asks you where you want to go. See, watch, if we go on, it's right there above me. Alright, what's the hint say? Look for information on shipwrecks. What? Why? I think the hint's behind. Why do I need information on shipwrecks? Try disaster.
I think I'll try a different drawer. Great shipwrecks of our century.
Why do we need to know?
I'll have to remember that.
Why do we need to
I've had
do
it with this card
shipwrecks
catalog.
again? We already did the monkey.
Pardon me, miss.
What do you want this time?
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
Do you have Great Shipwrecks of Our Century?
Why do we need this book again? Do we have to go back down to the monkey?
Anything else?
Did we miss something on the monkey ship?
I won't be needing any more books just now.
Please put the lens back in the lighthouse.
Yeah, the guy's got it stuck in his eyeball. Why do we need this again?
Great Shipwrecks of Our Century. It says here the Mad Monkey sank at 37 North, 84 West.
37 North, 84 West. Yeah, I know that. Can't get Kate to take us back out there.
Where'd you want to go?
I don't think.
Three-hour tours.
Could I have one of those leaflets?
Hey, these things cost money.
I just remembered I'm late for a party.
You and everybody else on this island. If you need a ship, you know where to find me. Sightseeing.
Okay. I think our hint is broken. I don't know why we need to know about the shipwreck.
Where'd you want to go?
Can we go back to it? No, doesn't
You
look like
can't
it.
go there, man. That's the forbidden triangle. We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden square. We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden pentagon.
Alright. Go back here. I think our hint is behind. Yes, I know I'm still... It literally put a giant arrow on the screen. I know I'm missing a map part, but it's over here. And we can't get over there.
I can't reach it.
Okay. There might be a secret... Yes, we know there's a secret cave entrance. How do we turn off the waterfall? You had a way to...
What's this doing in a pirate game? What's this doing in a pirate game?
Use an animal?
Well, that doesn't seem to work.
How do we get the animal from... We have to bring the monkey with us? Because, like, it's making the... I guess it's making the reference that this has a crank.
I don't know how to play. What a big organ.
Like, this has a crank, so if we bring the monkey here, it'll crank the pump for us, but I don't know how we get the monkey. That's an odd connection to make. Also, can we take it from one island to the other?
Where do you want to go?
Because we can sneak into the kitchen, right? Through this window. But I don't know how that helps us with the monkey.
The barkeep might see me. That doesn't seem to work. The fire's out. I'm no cook. I'm no cook. The barkeep might see me.
We need this monkey. How do we get the monkey?
I don't want to get the monkey mad. That is a nice looking beard. Nah, I have a thing about lice. Jojo's too into his music to notice. That doesn't seem to work.
Hey, don't bug the monkey.
How do we...
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya. I don't know how to play. What a big organ. I don't want to disturb him. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced.
A way to pick up the monkey.
Nice.
We have to, like, knock over the booze? Like...
No thanks.
That doesn't seem to work. don't think I should use it indoors. I don't think that would be very sporting. I don't think I should hammer that.
I don't
have a use for it. No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons. I don't want to get the monkey mad. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced. I don't want to hurt him. I wouldn't want to do that to an innocent monkey. He's cute. I don't want to disturb him.
How do we get this monkey?
Hey! Hired help only!
Nice.
Yeah, I get that, but we can't.
Hey! Don't bug the monkey!
How do we get rid of this guy? I know how to get the monkey's attention. How do we...
I don't think I should cut that. I might hurt myself on the broken edges. It's an empty, broken drinking glass.
Actually, I don't drink.
I'll only drink part of it.
No thanks.
The barkeep might see me. Ugh, it's all cans of fruit cocktail. I hate fruit cocktail. The barkeep might see me.
How do we do this? I feel like it should be obvious, but it's just not coming to me. Like, the interactables we have are the booze, the barkeep, the metronome, the monkey, and the piano. And then our 2 exits, obviously.
Nice.
Is it another timing thing?
Hey! Don't bug the monkey!
I don't know how to play.
Alright, hint, what is it? What? Really? Oh yeah, that.
Hey, what'd you do to my piano player?
Wow.
Go ahead and take my entertainment. Thanks for nothing, buddy.
Really, the banana on the metronome. See, that's the second time in a game that they've done that thing where it's like, oh yeah, you shouldn't do this thing unless it's this very specific thing that you should do. Because like every time we did something with the monkey, he was like, hey, don't do that. But once the monkey's mesmerized, we can just take the monkey, right? Like that's like, I don't know. There's a bit of weird mistransparency with the map, or not the map. I was looking at the map with the interactions. Because like, how does frozen monkey differ from non-frozen monkey, right? Why couldn't we just do this? But then the barkeep stopped us. But when we put it on the metronome, all of a sudden the barkeep's okay that he's frozen. Like I don't know. That's a bit weird. Not sure if I like that kind of. That's the problem. Is like they were trying to use it as like, you have to use it very specifically, but basically by telling you no in a certain way, they kind of contradict themselves in figuring out whether. It's a monkey wrench. Ha 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 ha. Newly discovered gaping hole. Yeah, I get it. It's like, aha, you have the things you need, but it's also like I said, whenever you tell the player, hey, you can't do this thing, like that is usually a way of deterring them from doing the thing, right? But
I'm too short.
But in that case, it's like, you can do what you're trying to do, but only if you specifically interact with this way. Like it would have been better if when we, instead of it being like, stick the banana to the monkey and he like looks at us and then the bartender says like no. It should have just said, when we put the banana to the monkey, it should have just said, hey, I don't want to distract him, or that's not how I want to distract him while he's playing, or something like that. Use it as a hint to, you're close, but not quite. Instead of being like, hey, don't bother the monkey. Because putting a banana on a metronome is bothering the monkey. But he's okay with that all of a sudden. And then just lets you take the monkey. I don't know. I feel like they could have done that better to where it wasn't telling the player no. It was more telling the player not quite, right?
I don't want to be a peeping Tom. It's stuck. I don't think I should hammer that. There's lots of bottles inside. It's stuck.
Oh, I can just go in the front door. Okay.
Yes. What do you want?
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
What do you really want?
I heard about this guy who used to live here.
I knew it. Look, kid, I'm sick of you would-be treasure hunters coming over here. I just inherited this house 2 months ago, and every single day, all I've heard is rap, tap, tap. Do you have a treasure here? Why can't you people just go away and leave a retired pirate in peace?
All I want to do is come in for a minute.
No.
Please?
I said no.
Pretty please?
Leave me alone.
I won't touch anything.
I'm tired of being hassled.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
So, you want a sword fight, do you? Sword fighting's for wimps, weenies, and sissies.
Giving up so easily? Wow, this game's a cinch.
I have a better way to solve a dispute.
Arm wrestling.
Real pirates solve their differences with a drinking contest.
Drinking contest?
That's why we
Come on
need the near grog.
I'll get us set up. This is my special grog. It's just for contests. Twice the alcohol, twice the calories. I hate having to waste it. Here's your drink. From what I'm told, Nobody
Where's
can
our
drink the special contest grog without feeling faint. But I've been practicing.
I don't like watered down grog.
You know, most of the treasure hunters just leave when I ask them to. Are you sure you don't want to back out?
No thanks. I'm a pro.
You drink first. He's too young to drink anyway.
Oh, my head.
Okay. Do we have to pour out the mug first? Like... Confused. Could I try to put the...
Back again, eh? Let's get this over with. Come on in. I'll get us set up. This is my special grog. It's just for contests.
That doesn't seem to work.
I hate having to waste it. Here's your drink. From what I'm told, nobody can drink the special contest grog without feeling faint. But I've been practicing. You know, most of the treasure hunters just leave when I ask them to.
That doesn't seem to work.
But you...
Looks like an awful lot of grog.
It will get you places in life, boy. But it won't get you into my house.
I don't like watered down grog.
How do we...
Are you sure you don't want to back out?
How do we get the...
Thanks. I'll be fine.
grog out of the mug?
You drink first. Just what I expected.
I don't... How do we...
Oh, my head.
How do we use this
Only
properly?
It's an empty, broken drinking glass.
Thought we could... We have to be able to pour out our mug, right? Like, it should be obvious, but... The interaction's weird, because it doesn't allow us to...
Back again.
Maybe we throw it out the window?
Let's get this over with. Come on in. I'll get us set up. I wish I'd never bought this house. It's only caused me trouble.
Nice.
Okay, let's get on with it. Here's your drink. There's a special drink that I like. It's smooth as a pirate's savvy. But it's powerful medicine.
That doesn't seem to work.
My buddies and I drank it faster than we could open the bottles.
That doesn't seem to work.
Then I realized that I relied on it to get up in the morning.
That doesn't seem to work.
That was when I took up rum.
Ah, maybe the tree?
All gone.
Are you sure you don't want to back out?
No thanks. I'm a pro.
You drink first. Oh, you already drank yours. You must be thirsty. Take mine. I'll go get more.
Okay.
On the ship, we had a drink that we couldn't live without. It's a bit on the bitter side, but it slides down the throat like fire.
All gone.
My buddies and I drank it faster than we could open the bottles. Are you sure you don't want to back out?
No thanks. I can hold my own.
There we go.
You drink first.
Now it's your
Okay.
turn.
Okay.
I think I'll leave it here for Rum Rogers. Looks like a tree to me. It won't budge. He certainly does like his rum.
Wait, won't trapdoor budge?
It won't budge. It won't budge. I don't think I should hammer that.
Okay. We have...
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. I can't dig that, Daddy. I don't want to polish that. I don't know how to play. I don't think I should cut that. I don't think that would be very sporting.
I don't
think that'll work.
Okay.
I don't want to sit right now. There's nothing but bricks to look at. I don't want an empty frame.
Can we use the mirror? Okay. Why can we all of a sudden use the mirror here?
That is a nice looking beard. One thing's for sure, I am never shaving this off.
Okay, what does that get us?
That is a nice looking beard. One thing's for sure, I am never shaving this off.
Why do we need to put a mirror there?
It won't budge. Looks like a tree to me. I don't think I should cut that. He certainly does like his rum. They're half empty. I can't hold my alcohol.
Ha 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 ha.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
What? Supposed to be doing here? Oh.
It's a grotesque monkey statue. Hello, Mr. Monkey. Sir? Oh, well. I don't think that'll work.
Okay, we have to get into the trap door.
I don't want to sit right now. Nice.
Okay, what?
I can't move it.
I'm...
There's nothing but bricks to look at. I don't want an empty frame.
Okay, yeah, no, I figured this out. How does... Do we have to look through...
There's lots of bottles inside. I don't want to be a peeping Tom. It's stuck. I don't want to be a peeping Tom.
Maybe we need to close the window?
Nice. I can't hold my alcohol.
Okay.
That is a nice looking beard. One thing's for sure, I am never shaving this off.
How? How do we use the mirror? Telescope at.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
What am I missing?
It's stuck.
There's just literally nothing else to interact with here.
Nice. It's just an empty mug. That doesn't seem to work. A brick is a brick is a brick.
Push brick? Ah. I don't know what how the mirror made the brick show up. Not sure why those two are.
Looks like a big hole. I'm too short. I'm too short.
Alright. Cool. Now is it open? We can go down slowly, or is it just gonna be like that forever? So weird. Why does the mirror have to be there? I guess maybe it pushes the brick out? Can we do it from a distance? Can we use the stick? The brick?
That doesn't seem to work. It won't budge.
Pull.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, there's a slide. We need the slide to go the other way. How do we...
It's a cottage on a hill.
Okay. Can we rotate the mirror? Like...
That is a nice looking beard. One thing's for sure, I am never shaving this off.
I don't...
That doesn't seem to work.
I don't... Okay. The mirror has some connection with the slide. What if the mirror's not there?
I don't want to carry that around. Whoa! Whoa!
No.
Whoa! Whoa!
No. We've got to find a way to rotate the slide. Game hint is making it seem like it's the mirror, but we can't do anything with the mirror, right?
That doesn't seem to work.
Alright, currently they didn't expect you to use JoJo with...
I don't think that'll work.
with thing.
I don't have a use for it. I don't think I should hammer that.
Okay.
That doesn't seem to work.
Guide a beam of sunlight to strike the mirror. It might help. How?
This isn't Monkey Island 1. That doesn't seem to work.
There's this there. I don't... How are we supposed to guide a light?
I don't have a use for it. I don't think I should cut that.
Is it... They want us to put the saw on the table?
I don't think I should cut that. I don't think I should cut that. I don't think I should cut that. That doesn't seem to work.
Alright, so the mirror has to go here. This is the only beam of light we can see, right? Oh, maybe that's a bit of a...
Nice window. It's stuck. I don't think I should cut that.
Wait, plaque? No plaque there.
When I can see far, you are near.
Okay. So... That's weird. It says there's a plaque right here. There's no visible plaque. Ah, okay, that's pointing which brick we should push. Got it. Yeah, there's no plaque there. It very distinctly says that this is a plaque. That is a brick, right? Like, it looks like a brick and that looks like a separate brick, but for some reason this line here, this area here is supposed to be a plaque. That's odd. I mean, we figured it out, but that's really odd. Oh, cool, burned a hole in the brick, so...
Whoa! Whoa! Gee, I still can't make heads or tails of it. Looks like he died while taking a bath.
Nice poison.
Yeah, I don't want to touch it. Skeletons don't talk. Yeah, I don't want to touch it.
Alright. So that's just a visibility issue. Like, the monkey had to be there for a reason, but the fact that it says plaque on a brick, I think is a... They should have... Especially in a remaster, they should have been like, oh, let's actually put something there. But I guess if you're trying to keep it real to the original, I don't know. That one's a little...
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Oh, how do we... Okay. How do we get out of here? Oh, yeah, we gotta go through the cave. Okay, well, we've got all 4 pieces. Now we just gotta, I guess, go back to the cartographer and then be like, hey, put this together for us. Once we get to the other side of this, we'll save. Okay. Let's go ahead and save here. Alright, 72%. Alright. Go back to the ship.
Where'd you want to go?
The scab. Probably gonna get captured.
LeChuck, sir, I got good news, and I got bad news. The bad news is that Guybrush has found the last piece of the map. Nah, the good news is that I got a plan that can't fail. You see, he must take the map to a cartographer to have it deciphered. I'll head him off before he gets there.
If your plan fails...
It will not, your voodoo lordship.
I love how the game tells you, like, hey, go to the cartographer. If you haven't already. I guess you could technically miss this door. No, actually you can't, because you have to get the monocle in order to get the ship working.
Hello? What's this? A map? Looks like only part of a map.
I've got the rest of it right here.
Very interesting.
Can you put it all together into one map for me?
I'll do it for you if you'll run an errand for me. Go to the International House of Mojo and ask the fortune teller if my love potion's ready.
That's how it...
I'll try to have this done for you when you come back.
That's how we're gonna get caught. I was like, can he just make the map? Alrighty.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
Wally sent me to pick up some love potion.
Oh, okay. Tell him I said to enjoy, but to be careful. It's powerful stuff. Wouldn't want that little guy getting hurt. Wait, I just felt a sudden disturbance in the force.
Of course you
As
did.
if a tiny, tiny voice just called out in fear, and then hastily scratched a message in a table. I think Wally's in trouble, and I think LeChuck has something to do with it.
Uh-oh. I better go check.
Well, now we got Wally's love potion. I'm sure that'll come in handy. Oh, can't look at our inventory well on this. Do. What's this?
To the Ghost Pirate LeChuck, care of LeChuck's Island Getaway and Spa. Contents, miscellaneous voodoo supplies. I think there's something moving in here.
Hey, Rich! I sure could use a hand with this one.
Oops.
Looks like another box of live snakes.
Sounds like it, too.
Well,
oops.
Let's get it on the truck.
Okay, well, I guess we don't get to know what's on the table.
In the small crate of voodoo supplies that would be his home for the next 5 days and nights, Guybrush is forced to eat bat lungs and eel bladders to stay alive. Eventually, Guybrush and the rest of the slithering cargo are delivered to the very doorstep of the Caribbean's most fearsome villain, living or dead, the ghost pirate, LeChuck.
Ah, LeChuck's crate of voodoo supplies.
You know, we usually don't deliver out this far, and...
You guys bucking for a tip?
Well, we figured since...
Well, you figured wrong. LeChuck don't tip nobody.
Gee, what a butt.
Okay.
Ick. I hate snakes.
Ha 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 ha. Indiana Jones reference. Okay. Ah, okay. This. All right. Guess we're moving into the game here. Tunnel, back tunnel. Oh. Huh. Guess we just go through the other archway? Okay.
Pretty big. It's locked up tight. I'd surely need a key. It's Wally! Wally!
Ah.
Mr. Brush, is that you?
How's it hanging?
You think this is funny? They abducted me in my office, brought me here in a duffel bag, interrogated me, then they...
What? What?
They took away my monocle for a while.
I see. The map, Wally. What about the map?
Oh, LeChuck's got it, but who cares?
Who cares?
Yes, I memorized the whole thing before he took it. It's on an island called Dinky, not too far from here. After you bust me out of here, we could steal a boat and go there.
Ah.
I have something to confess about your monocle. Dredd stole it.
I knew it. He's always envied my intellectual look.
Rude.
Okay, stand back. I'm gonna bust down the door.
What are you, nuts? Go get the key. He probably keeps it in his office down the hall.
Could you please stop that annoying swinging?
Sorry.
I'm gonna go get that key.
Okie dokie.
Key dokie, really? Alright, so we have to find his office. Oh, wait. Fine, Splinter.
Nice. Nice.
It's another sign.
Nice.
Okay. Where does this one lead? Okay. I feel like they're cycling. No, they're still changing. think we're supposed to remember the song. Okay. Hopeful, I guess. Okay. Oh, it does have the... Do we have to go in this order? So, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, right? Maybe? I don't know. Let's write that down. Left, right, right, left, left, right. Don't think that's correct, but you know. Left, right, right, left, left, right, right, right. Okay. Not sure. Okay, so it told us to go this way, which makes sense. I feel like it's the song, but it's only 3.
It's some kind of strange skeleton statue.
They all open. Have something in your inventory. Hello, leaky but whole. We do. We've got plenty in our inventory.
Let's see here. There's some matches in here, and something that says Love Bomb on it.
Okay.
It's open. International House of Mojo.
Okay. Something in our inventory.
Just to let LeChuck know where I am? No thanks.
That could help us with it.
I don't know how to play. I think Largo's out of voodoo range by now.
I'm not sure.
I don't think that'll work.
Something in our inventory, you say? I don't know, we have a lot of garbage in our inventory.
I think Largo's out of voodoo range by now. I don't know how to play. Something of the thread, something of the head,
we don't need that.
something of the body, and something of the dead.
Oh, string. Oh.
That doesn't seem to work.
Yeah, we have so much in our inventory.
Instructions. 1. Light fuse. 2. Throw at target. 3. Get ready for love. I don't have a use for it. Nah, I have a thing about lice. Soil the king's image? Sacrilege! As what? A hat? No ink. Nothing much to write about anyway. No ink. Nothing much to write about anyway. That doesn't seem to work.
Something that could help us with this from I don't know. Can't really think of anything. I mean, we have that key, but it says it needs a big key. It's a small key.
That doesn't seem to work.
Yeah, that's the problem, is I don't actually remember the song because we heard the song yesterday. But it was like head bones connected to the like rib bone. But then like I can't find the one where the rib is connected to the pelvis and legs are connected to the pelvis. Like that's the problem I'm having, is the stuff I'm looking for is, I think I'm misremembering the song. Guybrush wrote it down. He did. But where?
Mr. Willie Gorilla, arrested for grinding his organ in public. It's empty.
Where did he write it down?
That doesn't seem to work.
Back of that?
3 days and 2 nights at fabulous Hook Island. Guybrush Threepwood, arrested for infractions too numerous to list. Claims she was framed. It's empty. Beware of Parrot. It's blank.
I don't know where he wrote it down.
When the tears come, shouldn't you be prepared? Stan's previously owned coffins.
Oh, he wrote it down on the back of this. Okay. Well, the thing is, we have a piece of paper, and then we have the thing that we did, like, there was yeah. Anyways, leg bone to hip bone, arm bone. Oh, okay, yeah, and arm is rib. So, leg bone, hip, arm, rib, leg bone. Leg, hip, arm, rib. Leg, hip, arm. Leg, hip, arm, rib, leg, hip, rib, leg, hip. Okay. Rib, leg, hip, head, rib, leg. You can ignore the fourth in the verse, really? Arm bone is connected to the head bone, so arm, head, rib. Ah, there we go.
There is no way, Not even in an adventure game that I'd be able to get all those locks open.
Alright, let's save here. Take this key. Figured that was gonna happen.
Guybrush Threepwood. You have finally been caught. I have searched every island, sailed every sea, and now you are mine. What do you have to say for yourself? Largo.
Yes, sir, LeChuck, sir.
Take Guybrush down to the torture chamber and get the machine set up.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you for that, Leaky. I didn't think about the
trouble, Guybrush,
that he would have written down on the piece of paper
mine,
covered in spit.
You will pay for what you did to me.
Hey, what's a little root beer between friends?
Silence! There is only one thing more painful than being resurrected from the dead and crammed into a rotting body. Do you know what that is? It is what is about to happen to you.
Can't we talk this thing out?
You see that candle over there? When it burns through that rope, the bag will fall on the bellows. When it is compressed, it will shoot a single lead bullet, which will ricochet off that pan, then off the shield behind me, bounce off that other shield, finally striking the green balloon. When it pops, it will cause that lever to fall, releasing that ratchet on the chain wheel, and sending you down into the pit of acid.
Gee,
Do you know what happens next?
Well...
We get turned into a
I
skeleton.
will take your bones, still alive and in great pain, and make them into a chair. I will call it my screaming chair. Every morning I will sit in it and listen to you scream.
Okay.
Any questions?
If this is 4 and this is 2, what's this?
1.
Why do adventure games cost so much?
Scanned VGA art is very expensive.
Who won the World Series in '56?
I'm growing tired of your stupid questions. Prepare to die.
He didn't say what he was going to do to me.
An Ottoman comes to mind.
Oh, rude.
I can't reach the balloon from here. I can't reach the balloon from here.
Can you reach?
I can't reach him from here.
Can we get to our inventory? We can.
I can't do that from my present position. I can't reach the shield from here. I can't reach the shield from here. I can't do that from my present position. I can't do that from my present position.
Okay.
I can't reach the balloon from here.
We have to like rock back and forth? Like...
I can't reach the shield from here. I can't reach the punching bag from here. I can't reach the candle from here.
Yeah, no, you can't reach anything. What can you do?
I can't do that from my current position. I can't do that from my current position.
Can't do anything that uses hands. Yeah, well, I would like him to, like, blow the balloon or something, but
Nice.
what doesn't use hands? I guess the horn?
Made in Hong Kong. I can't do that from my current
Yeah.
position.
Doesn't work.
I can't do that from my present position.
Yeah, I don't... The problem is I don't know... Is that what the spitting contest was for?
I can't do that from my present position. Oops.
Oh.
Horse hockey. You honestly expect me to believe you were disintegrated in acid?
Sure. Well,
And yet here you are telling me all about it, looking very integrated indeed.
Yes. Well, that is... Okay, so I embellished it a little for dramatic effect. Zooming.
Do you want to try telling me what really happened?
Okay, as I was saying, we were hanging over the pit of acid. Death was so close I could smell his hairy armpits.
What can we do with our mouse?
I can't do that from my current position. I can't do that from my present position.
Don't... Eat the cheese
I
squiggles.
can't do that from my present position.
I don't know. We can't use anything with ourselves. Can't find anything.
I can't do that from my present position. I can't reach the candle from here. I can't reach the candle from here. So, Wally,
Yeah?
could you please scratch my nose?
Yeah, right after you kiss my butt.
So, Wally,
Yeah?
any bright ideas?
Well, actually, I was hoping you'd think of something.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't...
Much more of this and he'll be my height. So, Wally,
Yeah?
I love you, man.
Let's keep our heads, shall we?
So, Wally,
Yeah?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Bad feeling? LeChuck's got you hanging in chains over a pit of acid and all you've got is a bad feeling?
Gosh, I feel even worse when you yell at me.
Just leave me alone.
Can't do anything to the chains.
Nice. Nice.
Like, if we could spit, that would be great. But I don't
I can't reach the candle from here.
have a way to get him to do that.
I can't do that from my present position. I can't do that from my present position. I can't do that from my present position.
Don't...
I can't do that from my current position. Made in Hong Kong.
Thing.
I can't do that from my present position. I can't do that from my current position.
I don't think we can use any of our items. We can, I don't know which one.
Nice. Nice. I can't reach the bellows from here. I can't reach him from here. I can't reach him from here. I can't reach him from here. I can't reach the balloon from here. I can't reach the pan from here. I can't reach the candle from here.
How do we do... It has to be an item, right? Like... Can't do anything.
I can't do that from my current position.
I can look at it, but yeah.
I can't do that from my current position. I can't do that from my current position.
Okay. Yes, how do you spit? It won't let me spit.
I can't reach the candle from here.
Like, is there a spit button?
I can't reach the candle from here.
Need some spitting aid. Yeah, I tried. Like, it won't let me use.
It's a green drink in a broken glass.
Like, it won't let me use it.
I can't reach the
Yeah, you
balloon
can't
from
punch.
here.
Can't punch him in the
the balloon
stomach.
from here.
Try it a bit differently.
I can't do that from my present position. I can't do that from my present position.
How would you drink it? Oh, with a straw, the same way you've been drinking it. Wow, I don't know why that didn't come to...
Boy, this stuff makes my spit thick.
Hey, watch it with the spit. Hey, watch it with the spit.
Is Wally blocking us? Ah.
Hey, watch it with the spit.
Ah,
My
interesting.
mouth is all dried up.
Okay.
Boy, this stuff makes my spit thick.
Wow.
What be going on in here? Largo, relight the candle. Guybrush has escaped. Find him.
Ow.
Ha! I bet LeChuck is really cheesed off now.
Yep.
Hey, Wally?
Yeah?
Where are we?
Good question.
Holy skunk sweat! Ouch!
Whoop, about to blow up his castle. On accident. Ah, of course.
Hours later.
Oh, no, that's not right. Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
It's empty and there's a cap on it. Welcome to Dinky Island, home of the treasure of Big Whoop.
Oh, no, that's not right.
It's a moonshine still. It's empty.
Oh, no, that's not right. Polly wants a cracker.
Pretty Polly.
Okay, let's go over it one more time. Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. Polly wants a cracker. Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? I want my granddaughter to marry a real man, a captain, not a washout like you. Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. Oh, the heck with it.
They say anchovies on the top. Ick. Oh, they smell like anchovies. Hey, there's a cracker in here.
I want my granddaughter to marry a real man, a captain. And due east from the pond to the dinosaur. Polly wants a cracker. Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? I want my granddaughter to marry a real man, a captain, not a washout like you. Polly wants a cracker.
It's empty.
Okay. East from the pond to the dinosaur.
Pond to the dinosaur. Polly wants a cracker.
Hey, it's Tooth Rot.
Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
He's meditating. Hi, Herman.
Oh, hi. I've been waiting for you.
I'm looking for a treasure. Have you seen any?
There are many treasures here, found and unfound. The beauty of the ocean, for example. Or the treasure of the past, seen in the rings of trees or the half-remembered cacklings of a parrot.
Actually, I'm looking for the treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop? I'm afraid I am not familiar with that one.
What are you doing here?
I'm teaching philosophy here.
Right here? On the beach?
Sure beats a Tibetan mountaintop. I can go surfing when things are slow.
What sort of philosophy are you teaching?
Neo-existentialist Cartesian Zen Taoism. It's all the rage at cocktail parties this year.
That 5 times fast.
How many students have you got?
Well, none at the moment. But as soon as word gets out that a guru such as myself is teaching at a beautiful locale like this, I'll have to beat them off with a stick.
Could you teach me some philosophy?
Okay, here's a Zen koan for you.
A what?
A philosophical puzzle. If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it, what color is the tree?
Brown?
Nah.
Blue?
Nope.
Forest green?
Not even close.
Red?
Nope.
Cyan?
Nope.
Lavender?
Nah.
Magenta?
Nope.
Puce?
Nope.
Aquamarine?
Not exactly.
Taupe?
Nah.
Burnt sienna?
Nope.
Raw umber?
Not even close.
I don't know if you actually can get this.
Not exactly.
Alright.
Give up.
Think about it some more and come back when you have an answer.
Okay, so
Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
It's shaped like a giant pencil.
is it? Say so.
It's a jungle in there.
Where's our saw? Did we lose some items? Am I just blind? We lost our saw somehow. That's rude. And head off into the jungle. Oh, great. More jungle. Also more jungle.
there's something lumpy in it. I can't reach it. I don't think I ought to do that. I can't dig that, Daddy.
Okay.
Nice. I don't think that would be very sporting.
Alright. Anything? So I know there's a bag with something lumpy in it. Wait, can we... Do we have... Oh, we still have our monkey. Maybe the monkey can reach it.
I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work.
Why will that not work?
It's empty and there's a cap on it. It's dry.
Okay. I wonder. We don't have our knife either. Well, it took a lot of our, like, half of our items away or something. At least the useful ones. That's really...
I'll just take this rope off of it. Hey, it's nailed shut.
Alright, well, we got the rope. Nailed shut. We don't have our hammer either. What happened to all of our tools? Alright, to the dino. Got it.
Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur. Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Holly wants a cracker.
Another
Holly
cracker?
wants a cracker. Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur.
Pretty Polly.
Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur.
We did that.
Head due east from the pond to
Okay.
the dinosaur.
Okay, cool. We're just gonna... Dolphin. Ah, of course. Alright. Due east. And pond the dinosaur.
Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur.
How many more crackers? That's the problem. Dolphin. Again. Okay.
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
It's open. It's empty. They say anchovies on the top.
Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur.
They say anchovies on the top.
I want my granddaughter to marry a real man, a captain, not a washout like you. I want my granddaughter to marry a real man, a captain.
He doesn't seem interested.
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
The whole game looks like the art books of today's games. Yeah.
Hi, Herman.
Oh, hi.
I think I have better things to do than talk to you.
I think you will find that the concept of better things is the frailest of illusions.
Alright, so we...
Let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
Alright, so we can get to the first checkpoint on the path to treasure, but he needs another cracker, which I guess is what's in this bag. Guess I get to do the fun adventure game thing of use everything on everything, so...
There's no ink. Nothing much to write about anyway.
Double.
I can't dig that, Daddy.
Polish.
I don't want to polish that.
Handkerchief.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. It's empty. It's empty. I don't know how to play. That doesn't seem to work. I don't want to suck that. No ink. Nothing much to write about anyway. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. It's empty. Well, I'll only drink part of it. I don't think that would be very sporting. That doesn't seem to work.
Nope.
As what? A hat? That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. I don't think it was meant for that. I don't think it'll work there. I don't have a use for it. Nah, I have a thing about lice. Soil the king's image? It's open. I better not. No, I want to save it for Elaine.
Ah, of course, the bottle with the bag. But it's empty.
That doesn't seem to work. Looks like I broke the bottle.
The bottle with the crowbar. There's more crackers. There we go. Told you, sometimes you gotta use everything with everything. That's how adventure games work. Brute force was built into the gameplay design. Alright. Due east from the pond. The dinosaur.
Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces.
He doesn't seem interested. It's instant low-sodium cracker mix. Just add water.
Just
I want my granddaughter to
just
marry
add
a
water,
real
you
man.
say.
Captain. Not a washout like you.
Just
And
add
Dewey,
water.
From the pond to the dinosaur.
Maybe we go to the pond. Oh, I don't think we can get back to the pond from here. Go back through. What?
Nice. 1900740 JEDI.
Thank you.
Remember, kids, if you're under 18, ask your parents before calling.
Lucasfilm Games hint line. Chester speaking.
Who thought up that dumb stump joke?
I am tired of hearing about that damn stump. Do you have any idea how many calls I get a day about that? Don't ask me about it again.
I'm lost in the Dinky Island jungle in Monkey 2.
Look, there are only 2 ways out of the room you're in. Figure it out, knucklehead.
When is Swaddle gonna ship?
It's been out for some time now. Where have you been? Playing some frustrating graphic adventure?
Yes.
Where do babies come from?
What are you, a pervert? What's wrong with you?
Why do adventure games cost so much?
Hey, I just work here.
What is the secret of Monkey Island?
I'm fed up with stupid questions like that. It's a surprise, okay?
How much money have I spent talking to you?
75 cents a minute. You can ask your computer to work out the math for you.
Thank you. You've been very helpful. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
of this revolting sludge. I think that's a bit too much water. The cap fell off when I broke it. Yeah, I don't want any of this revolting sludge. Well, I'll only drink part of it.
You just gotta walk all the way over here. It has to be salt water because they're crackers. Ha ha ha.
Oh, the heck with it!
This water is too salty to use with low sodium cracker mix.
Keep doing that.
That seems to have gotten most of the salt out of it.
Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. I want my granddaughter to marry a real man, a captain, not a washout like you.
That seems to have gotten most of the salt out of it. There's no more cracker mix.
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
It's empty. It's empty.
I want my granddaughter to marry a real man, a captain.
There's no more cracker mix.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, let's go over it again, so no
Wanted
one
to make
forgets
sure we
where
had an
buried
extra
the treasure.
just in case. Alright. Got 2 more crackers. So that should give us at least 2 more directions. Alright.
No, that's not right. Head north from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks. Head north from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks. Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. No, that's not right.
Alright. Head north. North again. The pile of rocks. Okay.
Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. Head due east from the rocks to the X. Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
East,
Okay,
north.
let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
Oh.
Oh, you meant this treasure. Well, why didn't you say so? You could have come by the shortcut like I do.
Oh, yeah, whatever, man.
Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Okay, let's go over it again, so
Of course,
no
the
one
shortcut's
forgets
right
where
next
we
to him.
buried the treasure.
Alright, X marks the spot. Time to get our giant whoopee cushion.
I've hit cement. There's a layer of cement at the bottom.
Layer of cement. Really?
Better not. I don't think I ought to do that.
Oh, we need the TNT. Okay. I was like, wait, what?
I want my granddaughter to marry
So we can
a
use the
real
crowbar
man, a
to
captain.
open the TNT chest and then use the TNT on the concrete.
Hey, dynamite, just like it says on the side.
Okay. Let's, I mean, yeah, we'll just go back the same way. We're already in the jungle, so might as well. We don't have to worry about the shortcut. We know how to do this and go north. Also, real curious how they got concrete, but you know. All right.
That's the last match.
Oh, it's the last match, which means we can't.
Great Scott! That came from the direction of Dinky Island. That idiot must be messing with my grandfather's treasure. Ugh, I better get over there.
Ah, so we're almost caught up.
I can't reach that from here. It looks as shaky as the one I'm standing on.
Where's that rope? Rope.
That doesn't seem to work.
Really?
Close cover before striking. There are no more matches.
How do we...
Looks as shaky as the one I'm standing on. Shaky. I don't think I ought to do that. I can't reach that from here.
Ah, twisted metal rods. There we go.
I don't think it'll catch on there.
Really?
I don't think it'll catch on there. There. I think that'll hold.
Wait. Crowbar and rope somehow equals grappling hook? Sure. Ah, of course. And this is how we end up where we're at. Telling the story.
And you showed up about 3 days later.
Read it.
Will you help me now?
Anything to shut you up. That has to have been the longest story I ever heard. Oh dear.
Convenient.
I can't see a thing. There are no more matches. What do I want with a bunch of bits of broken treasure chest? I can't see a thing.
Can't see a thing. Wonder. Does it do it here too? Huh. Seems like the light switch isn't in the same place. Oh, there it is. Okay. Interesting.
Ooh.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Guybrush.
Would you mind not spitting so much when you talk?
You won't escape me this time.
Oh? Why do you say that?
Even if you were to escape, I would always be able to find you again. We are bound to one another.
Like dreadlocks?
Yes, rather like that. Or like... brothers.
Huh?
I am your brother.
No. That's not true.
Star Wars
That's
reference.
Impossible.
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
No!
And I brought a little surprise for you.
I don't suppose it's a LucasArts game.
No.
Say, that wouldn't happen to be a voodoo doll, would it?
Why, yes, as a matter of fact, it is a voodoo doll, which I'll be using to torture you. And then send you screaming to another dimension, one of infinite pain. Observe.
I'll do anything. Just please don't do that again.
Okay, how about this? That was exhilarating. Let's have some more fun, shall we?
Please.
Okay.
No more.
Okay, time to send you screaming to a dimension of infinite pain. At last, I'm rid of that pesky little wimp Guybrush.
Hey, I'm
Ha
alive.
ha. Ha ha.
I thought it was a goner. Oops.
The land of infinite pain is Earth.
Strange. There must be something wrong with my voodoo doll. It was supposed to send you to another dimension, not the next room. Shoddy materials, I'll bet. Well, I guess I'll just try it again.
No. That's okay.
Did it put us back in the other room? Yeah.
It says E on it. It says E on it. That doesn't seem to work. What do I want with a bunch of bits of broken treasure chest? I've been in the dark enough for one day. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. I can't get up there.
If we go this way, he's there. Right? Oh, he's not.
Service elevator, 1,000 pound limit. It's stuck. It's probably empty. It's stuck. It's empty. It's empty. There's nothing to pick up. It's probably got all kinds of money and valuables in it. It's probably full of tools and useful stuff. It's stuck. I bet it has all sorts of powerful voodoo supplies inside. It's stuck. It's too heavy for me to lift.
We have...
I don't think that'll work.
I don't think we have what we need for that.
I think it's more of those anchovies.
Ah, it's the broken machine.
That won't do much. It brings back painful memories. It's out of order. I can't reach that high.
Okay, so we have a helium tank. That's going to be useful for something. Oh, first aid. Nice. Root beer.
I love root beer. I'd get everything all sticky.
Sticky. Don't know.
One bottle of root beer should be sufficient. Hey, there's only one balloon in here.
There we go. Balloon.
They're full of root beer. What? All of them?
Now you're gonna get it.
I'll just take one. Hold on. Let bygones be bygones.
Yeah, we got a doll too.
That's just a cheap little doll with no voodoo powers at all.
Ah. Alright. For the first aid... Actually, can we go back in here? Can we open this box?
What? All of them?
No. Okay. First aid. What do we got? Ouch. Remains.
Holy Wow, these are my parents! Dad looks a bit looser. Hi, Dad. That wouldn't be polite. I've disturbed them enough. Hi, Dad. Nice trash can. There's a syringe in here. It's already open. Oh, there's stuff in it. It's a pair of surgical gloves. It's empty. This is no time for playing doctor.
Aha!
I can't move it. I know you're upset. Can't we
Okay.
talk this over?
So, oh, he's not joking about being our brother. We're assembling a voodoo doll.
Better not. Yikes. This is no time to be playing doctor. It's a surgical glove. This is no time to be playing doctor. It's a surgical glove.
Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait.
Now you're gonna get it.
Let me explain. Can't we talk this over?
What?
Hey, Guybrush.
Let's discuss this like rational adults. That doesn't seem to work.
Stump Master brand Stump Bomb. Guaranteed to prevent stump chafing for the active pirate.
I'd get everything all sticky. 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 It says E on it. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Okay, so what was the recipe again?
Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Alright.
Hey, Guybrush. It's voodoo time.
Let's not be hasty.
So, something of the dead, something of the head. We can get that to get the fluid.
That doesn't seem to work.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't think that'll work.
Try taking the elevator.
£900.
Oh, okay, fine. It won't go up because it's too much.
It's nailed shut.
We have a crowbar still? No, we used it as part of the hook.
I can't dig that, Daddy. I think it's a bit heavy for me.
Okay, so that's why we can't go up.
Service elevator, 1,000 pound limit.
Okay. There's so much stuff, dude.
Now you're gonna get it.
Are you sure you want to do this? It has that austere but functional look. I can't pick that up. I'd love to, but I'm kind of pressed for time. I can't move it. It's empty. I better not.
Now you're gonna get it.
This is no time to be playing doctor. Hold on! Must be a pretty small railroad.
Aha! Caught you!
You sure you want to do this?
Problem is, we can't get close enough to him to actually do anything. Make ourselves lighter if we want to use the elevator. Yeah. I get that's what the helium's for. Of course.
Now you're gonna get it.
You sure you want to do this?
Aha! Caught you!
Hold on. Wait a second.
Like, there's literally no way for us to get away from him. Sometimes you get us stuck in this loop of getting caught, because he's going to catch us again by the time we get to the elevator.
It says elevator this way. I should push the little button.
Nice.
Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time!
Wow, he can catch us on the elevator too. That's fun. What?
Now you're gonna get it. Ow! Hey!
Ah, he's supposed to catch you there.
Ow!
The door's closed.
Alright, so now we've got two pieces. We've got
That doesn't seem to work.
We've got dead and head. We need thread and what was the other one?
Something of the thread, something of the head,
Got
something
that.
of the body, and
Body.
something of the dead.
Okay.
This is hauntingly familiar.
Really, the secret layer was underneath the church from the first one.
The warning tape says closed for construction. That would be unlawful. That would be unlawful.
Alright, what?
The street is closed off.
Can we legitimately not go anywhere? I guess it was just to get his hair.
Hey, Guybrush.
Let's discuss this like rational adults.
Yes, I know there's 4 ingredients to collect for a voodoo doll.
Now you're gonna get it.
I'm just not sure how we're supposed to get...
Better not. That wouldn't do anything. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That's just a cheap little doll with no voodoo powers at all.
I'm Bobbin Threadbare. Are you my mother?
How do we... Problem is how do we combine them? That's the issue I'm having.
Nice.
I can't get up there. Better not. I'd get everything all sticky. That doesn't seem to work. I'd get everything all sticky. I'd get everything all sticky. It says E on it. That doesn't seem to work. That That doesn't seem to work. 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 I'd get everything all sticky. That doesn't seem to work. That wouldn't do anything. Well, I'll only drink part of it. Just to let LeChuck know where I am? No thanks.
I don't... Okay.
Now you're gonna get it.
Something in our inventory. Hold on. It said we can use something in our inventory to get something of LeChuck's body.
It's definitely part of LeChuck's beard. I'd get everything all sticky. I'd better not. That doesn't seem to work.
Now you're gonna get it.
Let bygones be bygones.
There's legitimately like no safe places from...
I don't want any more voodoo dolls. 1 bottle of root beer should be sufficient.
I guess we can go upstairs and allow us to kind of look through our stuff. Of course.
Now you're gonna get it.
Let's not be hasty.
This is just annoying.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. No ink. Nothing much to write about anyway. I don't want to suck that. I better not.
Okay, I don't...
Stumpmaster brand Stump Bomb. Guaranteed to prevent stump chafing for the active pirate.
Thing in our inventory. Give the... How are we supposed to give it to him? Whatever. Okay. That's... Where are you at? Come on. You're around here somewhere. Of course, now that I'm looking for him. Come on. There he is.
Hey, Guybrush. It's voodoo time!
Here, try this.
Okay.
Now, isn't that better? There's no need for violence.
Alright.
That doesn't seem to work.
Alright, so we have head. We need a piece of his clothes, I guess?
It says E on it.
How do we get a piece of his clothes?
That's disgusting. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Now you're gonna get it.
Get a piece of... How do we get a piece of his clothing? Alright.
Nah, I have a thing about lice.
Yes, I know I'm not missing a few. I'm missing one. Got the hair.
That doesn't seem to work.
Problem is I still don't know how to combine them.
Hey, Guybrush. It's voodoo time!
Wait a second.
I don't. This is just medium. We didn't have an like it. It makes me even more frustrated that they went out of their way to make sure we lost specific tools, but they couldn't get rid of all the extra crap that we don't need. Right? Like that to me is really kind of annoying. Like, we don't want you to use these tools, but you get to keep an inventory full of stuff and hope that you can figure out exactly what you need. Like,
that doesn't seem to work.
alright. Yeah, I know what the ingredients are. I'm just missing thread
Something
now.
of the thread, something of the head,
Got.
something of the body,
Got.
and something of the dead.
God. Was literally just missing a piece of his clothes.
Now you're gonna get it.
Can't, like, use a broken bottle on him.
Wait a second.
And then he shows up. He does this, so you have to watch this every time. Get teleported to a random room.
Boy, does that look comfy.
Aha! Gotcha!
It's empty. Let me explain. Let me explain.
I mean, thankfully we can skip the animation, but it's just really annoying. I don't know how to get the thread. Use of the grog machine?
It brings back painful memories. It's out of order. That won't do much. That won't do much. It's a little lever.
The heck is that?
A veritable fortune.
Ooh, we got a coin? 7, 5 pieces, 8, and a dime.
Hey, a Susan B. Anthony.
Really? Really?
Aha! Gotcha!
Let's not be hasty.
Okay. Cool, now we've got everything. How do we combine it?
Aha! Gotcha!
Just thank you. Alright, cool.
That doesn't seem to work. 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 I'd really rather not. That doesn't seem to work.
How do we combine them now?
I'd better not. I'd better not. That doesn't seem to work. I'd get everything all sticky. I'd get everything all sticky. I'd get everything all sticky. I'd get everything all sticky.
Oh, we'll probably need to helium up. Okay. Okay.
Ooh, a circus! I love a circus!
So now how do we combine all of these things?
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Use everything with everything.
That doesn't seem to work. It's too soggy.
That do something? Okay. Save the game since we have everything. Okay. 97%. Yeah, this is literally the last puzzle. How do we combine...
That doesn't seem to work. It's empty. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. I'd get everything all sticky.
No. Okay.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. I'm rich.
Sure. Alright. Time to put it together. Okay, yeah, no, I get that. How? I wish you could rearrange the inventory.
Better not. I'd get everything all sticky. I love root beer. I'd get everything all sticky.
I want it to be sticky so it'll stick together, but...
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Okay. What am I missing here?
That doesn't seem to work. 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 It's open. That doesn't seem to work.
The juju bag, really?
Now all I need are a few voodoo ingredients.
That... Fair enough.
Well, that's one ingredient and the doll. That's 2 ingredients and the doll. That's 3 ingredients and the doll.
Oh, there it is. The juju bag. That's why you needed the bag. Yay.
Hey, brother, watch out, because I've got my own doll now.
Yay, we figured it out.
Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time!
We don't have our pins?
Hold on. Let's not be hasty.
I tried to get to the pins, but it doesn't look like we have any pins.
Now you're gonna get it.
Hold on. Let's bury the hatch.
I didn't even get a chance to look in my inventory.
I don't think LeChuck's close enough for it to do anything.
Ah. Where you at?
Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time! That's pretty good, Guybrush, but not good enough to stop me!
Alright, where's it going now?
Hey? Oh, it's you! What, that again? Oh, look at me quaking in me booties! I laugh at you and your puny voodoo tinkerings. Aha! Come on. What are you gonna do now?
You know, this doll reminds me of the stretchy muscle man I had as a kid.
No! You'll have to do better than that. What are you gonna do now?
I wonder what would happen if I tore the leg off this thing.
Oh. Rude. Oh no!
Guybrush!
What?
Come over here.
No way. I'm not that stupid.
But I want you to... take my mask off. See the true face of your brother.
What?
Leg or no leg, I trust you about as far as I can throw Manhattan.
I tell you, I'm dying here. Take the mask off.
No chance. You just rip my lungs out when I get close.
No, I promise. Please, come take off the mask.
Forget it. I'm not coming over there.
You've got to see my true face.
Is it me?
Oh, all right. I'm coming over.
Oh, he's probably gonna bite us.
Gently now. Remove my mask.
The delivery guy?
My God, you're my creepy brother Chucky.
What?
Oh.
Did you think I was kidding before?
Why have you been chasing me all over the place?
Our mother told me to hunt you down.
When our mother told you to hunt me down, did she actually mention killing me, or was that your idea?
Look, Guybrush, could you help me out? Stick the leg back on the doll, okay?
Will you promise not to hold me down and spit on me anymore?
All right, I promise. Anything, just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids! You're not supposed to be in here.
Ah, so there you are.
Ah.
What's going on?
We're scolding you for running off. Your mother and I were very concerned.
Thank you for hunting down your brother like we asked, Chucky dear.
You boys didn't get in any trouble now, did you?
No, sir.
Good.
I wish you wouldn't run off like that, young man. We were worried sick. You don't know what kinds of murderers and ne'er-do-wells might be hanging around a place like this.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate. I don't have to worry about stuff like that.
Of course, dear. But please be careful.
Well, come on then. Let's go ride the madly rotating Buccaneer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ah. I see. Oh, you can't switch out of... Okay. So, we have officially completed Monkey Island 2. That's... like... I really only would have one complaint if it wasn't for that last sequence. Like, basically from the time we got to Dinky Island on. Now, I'm guessing it's done. It might not be done. We may still have another section, but I'm guessing it's done. Like, if they're gonna put me on an island and take away specific tools because I don't need them or whatever, just clear out my inventory of all the excess stuff, right? Tell me that way, especially assuming how I have to go into my, like, what does the root beer do for us? Like, why did we need to be able to pick up the root beer? The money was fine because it put it with the rest of our money, so that wasn't really that big of a deal. It was more about the money, and he turns around and gets it. But like, we had all of those folders left over. We had books. We had just all sorts of junk.
Oh, I hope LeChuck hasn't cast some horrible spell over him or anything.
Well, now we know where the third one's going to pick up. But... alright. Cool. So we're gonna swap over here so we can continue this talk. But yeah, if it hadn't taken away tools from me at the end, then I wouldn't have been as upset about it. But the fact that they specifically took things away that would have been just the perfect opportunity to just clean out my inventory, right? Like, get rid of the Cheetos that we don't need anymore, or cheese curls, or whatever they were called. Get rid of the manila folders, get rid of the books. Like, stuff that you would know I would have and not have any need for. Now, if it's one of those, like, oh, like the hubcaps or the disc where you specifically had to buy them, and they didn't want to see if you had those and do the programming for that, that's fine. But there's certain items that were in our inventory that they know we had that we no longer needed, but they left them there, right? That's where I'm just like, I wish they wouldn't have done that, because it is an issue with adventure games. Some adventure games, the inventory gets managed pretty easily. As you use an item, it goes away unless it has a second use, right? So it'll be like, I'm gonna use this crowbar. I pried open this box. Oh, I still have the crowbar, so I'm gonna use it again. And it's like, now I need to peel these things off the window. Oh, well, I broke my crowbar. And then it gets rid of it, right? And I feel like they could have done something like that here. Like, when it's like, I opened the envelope. I no longer need the envelope. Just get rid of it. I have the items in the envelope. But we kept every envelope, we kept every book. Like, it's just, that to me is really irritating, especially seeing how the last puzzle is literally about things in your inventory, right? You're building an inventory to interact with the final boss fight, right? And that to me is just a bit of an oversight. Now, again, this is an older game. That's the remaster of an older game. So, like, you had to give it some leeway, but I feel like if you were going to go ahead and remove stuff, just do what you need to do to remove as many as possible, right? I do feel like I got considerably more stuck on this one, and sometimes it was because of my own, like, oh, duh, and then sometimes it was just like, well, it didn't make as much sense. Basically, an example of, like, the confusing, like, okay, what was, like, I mentioned in this stream, the monkey puzzle, right? It's like, I show banana monkey looks at it, and then I get yelled at. So it's just like, okay, well, obviously there's an interaction here, but I don't know. It's like, do I need to do something to get rid of the guy? Like, arguably there's the interactable metronome, but he says I don't want to make the monkey upset, right? So that tells me, no, don't touch the metronome, and this guy tells me, no, don't give the banana to the monkey. And somehow I'm supposed to take both of those no's and turn them into a yes by putting the banana on the metronome, right? Like, yeah, it makes sense from an old adventure game standpoint, the kind of crazy solutions you have to come up with. But when you have two things that are telling you no, usually the brain's going to be like, well, it's obviously not that, so I need to do something about one or the other, right? And that didn't come through. Now, the me missing something was obviously, like, for example, the mirror puzzle. Like, I was stuck on that because I'm like, how do we get a beam of light? It wasn't until I stepped outside and was like, but that also had a little bit of an issue because of visibility, right? So we looked at the bottom of the statue and it said plaque, right? But both in the original graphics and the new graphics, there was no plaque there, right? There was just a gray square representing a brick because it looked like the brick right next to it. So it's a little odd that in the remaster they didn't, like, put something like a change in color, even if it was like slight bronze. Now I get that doesn't make it as true to the original because the original didn't have that. But I felt like it just would have made things make a lot more sense instead of having to kind of scrub and be like, oh, it says plaque, right? Given you probably could have accidentally figured that out by using everything on the statue. But again, I don't think the use everything on everything should be part of the design philosophy. Once again, the older games, they didn't maybe think about design philosophy the same way. But I feel like if we went back and played other adventure games, they would have better inventory management. They would have better like visibility for things. Now, of course, some of them are harder and you could even die in, like the Sierra games. But I don't know. I just felt like both games had a lot of like cluttered inventory problems that were completely unnecessary. Like it's cool that I could buy stuff from the shop, but why let me buy it if I'm never going to use it, right? Why make that? I guess it's to give you a whole bunch of red herrings, but at a certain point, my inventory is full of red herrings, and it's just really not fun to sift through. Because the thing is you're like, well, you know, you should know what you need. And it's like, well, when your first playthrough, you don't. And also, you can't go off of the graphics, you know, because both in the original graphics and the renewed graphics, the thing like the ship horn looks like it's a part of the wall, but it's an important thing to help you progress. Like, you have to have the ship's horn, you know. You also have to have the mirror, which the mirror makes sense because it's like, oh well, if I take this cheap sign, I can put something there. Like that one made sense. But like hubcaps and the disc, and the thing is the collector's thing is really prominent. It's like right here. Like the characters are back. This is the other way. The characters are back here, right? And the plate's right here in the foreground. So like it's like, ooh, look at this thing, this expensive thing that you might need, and you don't need it, right? It's just an Elvis reference, which is cool. That's fine. I don't mind references, but why allow me to buy it? You know, especially when it's like, cannons and cannonballs and, you know, eye patches. Oh, you can't have one of those. You know, it's like, so the pirate stuff I can't have other than the hat, but I can spend money on this collector's disc. You know, I don't know. It's a bit odd. Like, I don't know. Maybe we'll spend some time going through some other adventure games, and we can use them to compare and contrast like things they did well versus things that this did well, and kind of talk about how the design is different. Again, these games, there's no death condition, which I think is nice. Probably one of the best decisions, because I know there's games, and I have the series like King's Quest where you can just die. Like you could just do something out of order or incorrectly and just die, and then you have to reload. So you're saving a lot more often, and you have to, you know, just keep going. And so failure does kill you. Whereas in this game, when you fail, even there at the end, LeChuck doesn't like kill us. We go to that, you know, other dimension or whatever, which is the big twist at the end there, but there is no like death condition, which is cool. But man, just so much stuff. So much stuff. Honestly, I think it's well written. It's got a lot of references, and it is, I believe this game came out in 91. I think the second game came out in 91. Let me look that up. Monkey Island 2. Yeah, 1991. So, let's see what games came out in 91. Games released in 1991. Let's see. You have Sonic the Hedgehog, Battletoads, Legend of Zelda, bunch of movie tie-in stuff. Lots of movie tie-in stuff, okay. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. Of course, this game. Oh, The Ritual and Duke Nukem. Didn't know that. Great. Mega Man 4. So, I guess there wasn't a whole lot. Well, I'm sure there's a lot more games than this, but but yeah, it's interesting because SimCity, really? SimCity came out that year too. That's kind of cool. That like you can see where games were evolving in 91 versus this kind of mentality of the adventure games. And I'm sure adventure games went on for a while after this, because there's at least 3 more in the series. But like 2 years later, Myst comes out, right? Which is really interesting. The newer games were made by Deck 13 and Telltale. Okay. Well, I mean, we'll be checking them out, so we'll definitely do some comparing and contrasting to see if maybe the design philosophy changes through the next few games. But I mean, all the griping aside, I still liked it. I still think that it's a very good experience. I just think adventure games have such a weird mentality, and it really shows that in the way they expect you to interact with things. But I can say my biggest gripe with both games. This has happened in both games, where you distinctly get a no response, but you have to turn that into a yes. Like I don't like the idea of it telling me specifically having a special thing that tells me no, and then somehow I still have to make that a yes. That to me is weird. Because like for example, the mirror. Of course it tells you that's a mirror frame, so you're like, okay, well obviously I use the mirror here. But we use it anywhere else in the world, and it's just like, that's a nice beard because it's us looking in the mirror. But in this one area, we can use it. It did that to us in the first game too. That's actually why we had to get a hint for the key, is because the magnet said, "Oh, it always points to Melee Island," until we got to the room where we had to use it. Right? If they didn't have that no condition, that thing was like, "Okay, you just can't use this," I probably would have used the things more. Like, I probably would have solved the key thing quicker, right? But the fact that everywhere I used it, it was like points to Melee Island, points to Melee Island, points to, it's just like, okay, well, obviously this is only gonna, it's another red herring item, but it wasn't, right? And I think that's what I'm kind of getting at, is it's hard to differentiate between the two, especially when you have so many items. So that is so far my biggest gripe with the series, is just inventory management sucks. Again, they're older games, so that may have not have been in the cards for them, but it is what it is. We got about 30 minutes left in the stream here usually. I think that I don't want to go ahead and start the next one and get into it. I think we may just end it early for today, and then really dive into the Curse of Monkey Island tomorrow. Yeah, I think let's do that. So I hope you guys enjoy this, even after all my end of game griping there. If you did, don't forget to the follow button. The follow is free and helps the channel out tremendously. Also, you can find all of our playthroughs down there in the VODs, including this one. This entire series is going into its own collection. On top of, there is a point-and-click adventure collection down there that you can see, and you can watch all of the point-and-click adventure games that we did. Yeah, I got everything up. I will eventually move stuff over to YouTube. It takes a while to do the YouTube because I have to go through and export each individual video. You have to like do a separate plugin or something like that to get them to export as a bunch, so it takes a little while to get them over to YouTube. So I'll start trying to get that as soon as possible. But yeah, I think that's it. So I'm gonna sign off. But remember, we can make the world a better place. All you have to do is be kind. Bye-bye.